Hi students, in this video we shall learn about the geometrical isomerism in complexes of coordination number 4. First of all, we have to know what is isomerism. Compounds having same molecular formula but different structures. These have same molecular formula but they have different structures and different chemical and physical properties are called as isomers, and the phenomenon of existence of such compounds is called as isomerism. They have same molecular formula but they have different structures and different physical and chemical properties. This type of phenomena exhibited by the compounds, it shows their isomerism. Then the isomerism is further divided into structural isomerism and stereoisomerism. We have discussed about the structural isomerism in our earlier video. Please watch it. Structural isomerism is of 4 types, that is ionization, hydrate, coordination and linkage. These are the types of structural isomerism. But in the stereoisomerism, we have 2 types of isomerism, that is geometrical isomerism and optical isomerism. Stereoisomerism means stereoisomerism is the arrangement of atoms or molecules. Connectivity remains the same but their arrangement in space is different. Here the molecules connectivity remains same. It has the molecule connectivity same but their arrangement in space is different. They have same chemical formula and bonds but differ in the spatial arrangement. They are only differ in their spatial arrangement. Those are 2 types, that is geometrical isomerism and optical isomerism. Now we have to study about the geometrical isomerism in complexes of coordination number 4. Here in this video we have to study about the complexes of coordination number 4. Complexes of coordination 4 exhibits 2 types of geometry, that is tetrahedral and square planar. If you observe the tetrahedral geometry, here the coordination number is 4, no? So 4 ligands are present around the central metal atom. Here it is a metal ion and it is the ligands situated around the central metal atom. Here you can see I have represented with the wedge line. This will show that this ligand is towards the observer and this dash line shows that it is away from the observer. It is a 3-dimensional representation. Here the square planar, in the square planar also coordination number is 4. So coordination number 4 exhibit 2 types of geometry, that is tetrahedral and square planar. We have seen the tetrahedral geometry. Now we have to see about the square planar. Here is the metal and around it the ligands are situated. Here this line shows that it is on the plane of the paper. This wedge line shows that it is away from the observer and it is towards the observer, and this dash line shows that it is away from the observer. And this is a square planar geometry. It is a tetrahedral geometry. Now we have to study about the geometrical isomerism in the coordination compounds having the coordination number 4. Here if you see the definition of geometrical isomerism, it is due to the ligands occupying different position in space around the central ion. Here this is also called as cis-trans isomerism. It occurs due to the different positions of ligands in the space around the central ion. It is also called as cis-trans isomerism. If the position of the ligand is adjacent to each other, then it is called as cis isomer. If the position of the ligand is opposite to each other, then it is called as trans isomer. Just see this complex MAABB and MABBA. Here you can see it is A is identical ligands to A and B is identical ligand to B. Here you can see identical ligand A is adjacent to A and identical ligand B is adjacent to B. This is called as cis form. Here identical ligands are adjacent to each other, and in this complex you have to observe that identical ligands, that is A is opposite to A and B is opposite to B. Here identical ligands are opposite to each other, so it is called as trans form. So it is also called as cis and trans isomerism. Here we have to study the geometrical isomerism in the coordination number 4. Here the geometry of the coordination number 4 will be tetrahedral and square planar. I have already shown the geometry of these two, tetrahedral and square planar, but If we consider in the tetrahedral structure, there is no geometrical isomerism in the tetrahedral complexes exist. The bond angle between the ligands is 109.5 degree and 28 minutes. Here the four parts are equidistant. Here four parts, that means four ligands are equidistant from one another and form equal angles to each other. So it can not exhibit geometrical isomerism. And the other point is, these four ligands are adjacent to each other. Adjacent to each other. These four ligands are adjacent to each other, so it cannot show geometrical isomerism. And the other important points are, here the ligands are arranged in non-planar way. Non-planar way. And the ligands here cannot be exactly opposite to each other. So it cannot form trans. Ligands cannot be exactly opposite to each other. Here there is no center of inversion. And the very important point here is, isomerism occurs when there is a changing in the molecule based on the ligand position when it is rotated or exchanged. But here the ligands are same in respect to each other. The bond angles are same and they are equidistant and equal angles from each other. They are adjacent to each other. They are non-planar way. So here the isomerism cannot be existing. To occur isomerism, the molecule must change its ligand position when rotated or exchanged. It cannot be done in this tetrahedral geometry. Here we have to study in the square planar geometry. These are the possible type of arrangement of metal and ligand. Here Ma2B2 is the first one and Ma2BC is the second one, MABCD is the third, and MA4, MA3B, MAB3, and the fifth one is MAB2. These are the possible types of arrangement in the square planar geometry. Here first one is Ma2B2. Here we have to study whether this complex will exhibit cis or transform, that is geometrical isomerism or not. We have to consider that Ma2B2. Here M is a metal ion and A2, 1, 2 and B are 2 and it is B1 and B2. Here this transform Ma2 and B2. Here it is a cis form. That means identical ligands are situated in the adjacent side and in the transform identical ligands are situated in the opposite side. So here we have to conclude that complexes of type Ma2, B2 can exist in cis and transform. So we have to conclude that Ma2, B2 can exist in cis and transform. Example for this is PtCl2 NH3 twice. I will show the geometry. I will show the arrangement. NH3 Cl. It is cis form. Here identical ligand Cl is adjacent to the another identical ligand, that is Cl. It is a cis form. Here NH3 is identical ligand. It is identical to its ligand, that is NH3. And in the transform Pt, Cl is this side Cl and NH3 and here is NH3. It is the transform. Example is PtCl2 NH3 twice. So we can easily distinguish between the cis and transform of these complexes by X-ray diffraction techniques. Distinguish between these two complexes by X-ray diffraction techniques. Now second type is Ma2BC type of complex. Here we have to see whether it exhibits cis or trans isomerism or not. That means whether it exhibits geometrical isomerism or not. Here is a metal ion and A and B, C. A2, here is 1A and here is 1A, B and C. And the another possible way of writing this is MA and A, B, C. Here you can see A is identical to this A. These are the identical ligands. So it is cis form. Just consider this A only. And here you can see this A is opposite to this A. So it is the trans form. Here the example for this type of complexes is PT, PY2, NH3, Cl. Here if the A is adjacent to A, it is cis form, and if A is opposite to A, it is called as trans form. This is in the MA2BC type of complexes. Here yes, this type of complexes exhibit geometrical isomerism. And the third type of complexes are MABCD. MABCD. Let's see whether this complex will exhibit geometrical isomerism or not. Here this type of square planar complexes of type MABCD produces 3 isomer. Let's see how is that. Here we have to fix the position of one ligand. Just fix the position of A and place the other ligands opposite to it. That means trans to it. Here in this M, A, B, C, D. C, D. Here A is trans to B. And in the second isomer we have to place A is opposite to C. And the position of the ligands B and D. In the third one we have to place A trans to D. M, A, here C, here B. Just to change the position of the ligands here. Here A is trans to D. It is the second type of isomer and it is the third one. Here another possible isomer is obtained. Here place M and A opposite to D, but the ligands are interchanged here. Here C and here B. But both this third and fourth are identical. So only possible number of isomers are 3 in the ABCD square planar complexes. In this type of square planar complexes, that is MABCD, the position of A is fixed and placing the other ligands trans to it one by one. Here if we place B to it, here C and D are situated, and if we are fixing this A, no, opposite we have placed C. Here the C was there. Here if you change this position of C to here, this B will go upper side and this D will come downside. I will just say it once again. This C has came this side, this B will go that side and D will come downside. It is the second structure. Like that we have to fix the position of one ligand and we have to change the position of the ligands and make one trans ligand to A. We have to change to the trans ligands of A. So there are 3 possible isomers for the MABCD type of square planar complexes, and yes, this exhibits geometrical isomerism. I will give one example so that you can understand it better. Consider this complex PT NO2 C2H5N NH3 NH2OH. This is the complex. Here it is a metal ion and 4 different ligands. This is A, B, C, D like this. 4 different ligands are present around the ligand. Sorry, metal atom. 3 structures of these complexes I will represent it here. PT NO2 NH2OH. Here NH3. Here C2H5N. Just pick the position of NH2OH and make the other ligands opposite to it. PT, it is the first one, and here this ligand is fixed, that is NH2OH is fixed, and place C2H5N here and NO2 will be here and NH3 will come here. This is the second type of isomer. And the third one is PT NH3. Just fix this ligand NH2OH, and here it is C2H5N, and here it is NO2. These are the possible isomers of these complexes. Keep this ligand as fixed one, and opposite to it, first we have written NH3 and second we have written C2H5N opposite to NH2OH, and third we have written NO2. When we have placed NH3 opposite to it, here is NO2 and here it is C2H5N, and when we have placed NH2OH opposite to C2H5N, then NO2 is here, and so the NH3 will come here. NH3 will come downside in this, and the C2H5N will go upper side. And the third structure is here we have to place NO2 opposite to NH2OH. When we have placed NO2 here, means this will C2H5N will come downside and this NH3 will go this side. These are the 3 possible isomers for the metal ligand of the square planar complexes MABCD. These exhibit geometrical isomerism and these have 3 possible isomers. And the further complexes for Ma4, Ma3b, Mab3, geometrical isomerism cannot occur because all the spatial arrangement for any of the complexes will be exactly equivalent. You can try it once, you will not get any isomer. The ligands will be exactly equivalent to one another. So there is no possibility of the geometrical isomer in these complexes. And the fifth one is for MAB2. Here the square planar complexes containing unsymmetrical bidentate ligand. Unsymmetrical bidentate ligand will show this geometrical isomerism. So for example, consider PT GLY twice, that is glycine. It has the GLY stands for NH2 CH2 COO minus. Here for example consider PT GLY2. GLY means glycine. It stands for NH2 CH2 COO. it exists in cis and transform. I will just show you the structure. Place this metal atom here and here twice, no, so you have to write 2NH2 and this CH2COO also twice. Here NH2, here also NH2, and here is O CH2 CH2. This structure is like this. This complex structure is like this. Here identical ligands are adjacent to each other. This means it is cis diclycinato-platinum. Transform is like this. NH2 NH2 OO. Here is CH2 and it is CH2 and it is the trans-glycinato platinum 2. Here the oxidation state is 2. It is the transform. That means identical ligands are opposite to each other. And this completes the explanation of geometrical isomerism in complexes containing coordination number 4. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.